Outlander. Is Geillis Duncan still alive in Outlander? The clue you missed. Outlander Season 5 of May have finished recently, and some fans are now revisiting the Starz series while they wait out at the Droughtlander. But one thing some fans are curious about is whether villain Geillis Duncan is still alive. Starz series Outlander is going to be coming back for Season 6 after it was given a recommission previously in 2018. The show has a multitude of characters including Geillis Duncan, played by Lot Verbeek, who is something of an antagonist. But is she still alive, and will she make a comeback in the series? Is Geillis Duncan still alive in Outlander? When viewers first met Geillis back in Season 1, she was working near Castle Leoch and befriended Claire Fraser, Catriona Balfe. The pair seemed to be friends, and Claire soon discovered Geillis was a fellow time traveler like herself. While Claire was trying to get back to her husband Frank Randall, Tobias Menzies, in the 20th century, Geillis appeared to have an agenda. Later, viewers learned she had discovered the mysteries of time travel and had used them to go through the stones. Geillis was trying to alter the course of history and put Bonnie Prince Charlie, Andrew Gower, back on the Scottish throne, but she ultimately failed. Initially, it seemed she was killed in the witch trials after she and Claire were the subject of false accusations. However, Claire and Jamie Fraser, Sam Hugan, were left shocked after they encountered Geillis in Jamaica very much alive. Geillis seemed to have become more warped over the years after she appeared to bathe in human blood and killed men. She was the one revealed to have kidnapped young Ian Murray, John Bell, who was later saved by Jamie and Claire. Claire ended up having a confrontation with Geillis at the end of Season 3 in which she decapitated her. Geillis seemed to be dead and gone, with her body even turning up in the future when Claire encountered the skeleton at her hospital in Boston in the 20th century. While this seemed to be the end of the story, Geillis popped up in Diana Gabaldon's 8th novel written in My Own Heart's Blood. Roger Mackenzie, Richard Rankin, traveled through time in search of his son Jemmy, who has been kidnapped. He believed Jemmy had been taken from someone in the past and went back to the 18th century. But his time-traveling skills appeared to be off after he ended up in 1729, nearly 15 years before Claire first fell through time. In this time, Roger met Geillis, who was still alive and many years from her violent death later on. Roger also introduced his ancestor Buck Mackenzie, Graham McTavish, to Geillis, revealing she was his mother. So, while Geillis could come back with a touch of time travel trickery, she does still seem to be very much dead and gone. Whether the writers of the series will bring Geillis back at some point remains to be seen, particularly as it was the 8th novel in the series. The program makers are focusing on Season 6, which is expected to be covering the 6th book, A Breath of Snow and Ashes. But there's always scope to feature more from the books, with the writers previously including plot points from other novels earlier in the story.